Right, so here we are on the Magic School homepage, and I'm actually starting further down at the bottom because one of the questions that people always ask, and something that with all guidance that comes out with AI, what does it do with our data? Well, you can see here, Magic School, 93% privacy rating and compliant with all the different sort of privacy laws, both in the States and if you're in the UK like I am, GDPR. So we know our data is going to be handled properly. So there's all sorts on the homepage. Feel free to have a look, but obviously you need to get started. So teachers, it's free to sign up, and you go through the process to that. I've already signed up, so I'm just going to log in, and then we'll get started. Right, so here we are on the home screen. Now, obviously, I've used this for quite a while, so I've got a number of tools that I've favorited, but we'll come to that straight away from the home screen. When you log in, you'll have that and you see all the tools, and there's a massive range of tools for all sorts of things that you might want to do. In generated content, we've got image generation that uses Adobe Express. We can make presentations, lesson plans, worksheets, information text, rubrics, a song generated. There's loads, and it's down to sort of you. So it is. We can also go straight to Rainer, the chatbot, and we could start from there. And you can just write your prompts within that. Various other sections. Your output history is here, so you can see and go back to some of the things you've done. You've got launch to students to create a room, which we'll cover later, and various bits for resources, how to share. This is about AI literacy for students and various other options. Then your account settings down here at the bottom. Right, so let's finish off. Let's create a social media post. And obviously, I've got this pinned to my favorites, but if you want to have a go at this, if you're all signed in, we've got all the tools down at the bottom. You can search for tools, or if we go to communication tools here, we scroll down, we can find social media post here. So if we click on that, and then we come to the prompt thing, and we'll look at how this differs when we're creating content for classes. But you could click on the microphone and dictate what you wanted in. If you had some information you wanted to include, you can click on the paperclip and you can attach that. But other than that, what you do is you write your prompt in here. And I've already got one that I've prepared. We'll talk more about prompt writing and how we craft an effective prompt later. But we put prompt in here, and I said I want an exciting social media post for Facebook because depending on what you're posting it on, you might want to change it and it might change the theme of it. But excitement at using Magic School the first time and some details that we want to be included. And then we click generate. Ticks away for a few seconds. And there we go. And there's our social media post. If we wanted to make any changes for it, we could click down here and send a message. We can use the chatbot to do it, or we've got some options here. So let's just, what do you think? How do we think generative AI will change our teaching methods? So we've got there. So we've got a couple of different options, but now I could copy this, go over to Facebook and paste it. You can also export them as well. You could edit the text, save the resource as well, and you can like it as well if you think. But go and have a go and join me for the next one where we'll have a little bit more of a dive into how we can create content for our students and how we can save time in that respect.